Some of you are injured, were injured, and are a little worried about going back into the gym. So if that's you, or someone you know, here's some tips, some pointers on how to get you started back in exercise without messing your shit up. I think one of the most important things with coming back after injury is checking your ego at the door. A lot of people unfortunately don't do this and end up going in to, say, the squat rack and trying to lift 200 pounds like they did prior to busting their shit up and are now face first on the floor. I know it sucks. You used to be able to do some pretty awesome stuff, but now you can't. Why? Because you're coming back after injury, so your body is not like it used to be at this time. It doesn't mean you won't get back there, but for the time being, you need to take it easy. So let's start from the ground up. When you first start, maybe limit your time in the gym. Reasoning for that is that if you spend too much time in the gym because you want to do more and more and more, because you feel really good and you're back in the gym, if you spend too much time, you might be regretting that the next day. So again, start slow as you start going forward, limit that time. The next 24 hours, you want to actually gauge how your body's handled the movement. Now, if everything is a-okay, awesome. So go back and maybe add a little bit more. If, however, you're the opposite and the next day you feel like you got hit by a truck, well then you're gonna have to simmer it down a little bit more. Also, one of the other big tips I would give you if you are coming back from injury is hiring help. Again, checking your ego at the door and being able to understand that you might not be able to do everything yourself and you do need to be guided. So hire someone that knows what they're doing and is familiar with injuries. Track your progress as you go along. The reason for that is you want to be able to see what kind of imbalances you have and the improvements you've done over time. Also, what's worked best for you is also a good thing, and maybe writing down things that just really didn't feel right. And if something doesn't feel right, stop. And there's a big difference between something not feeling right and then you just using your muscles and your muscles being like, oh shit, you're using me. Huge difference. So if you're tracking things and you start on your own and you're writing all of these things down and eventually you do decide to get some help, you have a log handy to be able to show that professional what's worked and what hasn't worked for you. It gives them a little bit more information on kind of what's going on when they do their assessments. So those are my basic tips if you're coming back from injury. Just take it slow, check your ego at the door, log what you're doing. If it doesn't feel right, stop and ask for help. Thank you for watching another one of my videos. Please subscribe to my channel, that would be great. Share this for anyone that might need these tips and all that fun stuff. So until next time, thank you for watching. Go and get shit done.